What's going on, guys? CB Bricks coming at you with another LEGO Star Wars MOC showcase. Today we're going to take it back and we're actually going to finally do another vehicle review, vehicle MOC review that I haven't been doing in a while, but today I got something really special for you, and it is the Dark Jedi's Shadow Hunter. Now this is, if you have not seen my latest stop motion, which is called Revenge of the Dark Jedi, there will be a link in the description. Go check that out, or else you will not understand some of the features and aspects of this build and the character itself. So go check that out and then come back. But once you do, let's get into it. Now, of course, over here we have the Dark Jedi, and I'm going to set him off to the side for a second. He actually is supposed to have a purple blade, but I don't have a purple lightsaber. I'll have to get one from Bricklink or something. But regardless, the stealth or the Shadow Hunter itself, I try to kind of replicate the personality and character of the Dark Jedi that you see in the stop motion. I tried to go for more of a kind of elusive, dark, kind of dark character, and I tried to incorporate it into the build of his personal starfighter. So yeah, and I think I accomplished that pretty well. Sort of based off of maybe a manta ray, kind of. The color scheme is very nice. It has dark red and black with a little bit of light bluish gray, as you can see. It has a very nice kind of V shape to the wings here, with a little bit of an angle outward to kind of give it some shaping, along with the sweep of the wings towards the back, and you can see some of the more shaping along the middle there. But it does angle up all the way to the middle, where right here. It looks very nice. Now there is a function really important to the build, where I guess this is landing mode or flight mode, but if you can flip out these wing tips on these hinges, you have a whole new mode. This is attack mode, and this is my favorite mode by far. I really love the look here. You can see there, it gives it a really nice silhouette there. And I assume that this would be used for more attack and maneuverability. So if he gets in a sticky situation, he will flip those wings out and then start attacking or trying to get away. So that's what those are for. I'm going to keep those out for the rest of the review, but you can see that. Another big feature of this build is the landing gear at the bottom. You have like 3 little holes here, or 3 things, and they can fold up very nicely. And they are level to the ground pretty much, just like that. And so then you can sit on the ground. But I'm going to keep it in landing gear mode for the sake of this video, for ease of the view. Now that we're under, we can also take a look at some of the weaponry under the wings and the attachment point. You can see it's attached by those clips, but looks like we have some 2 missile pods on either side. Right here, you can detach this if you want, or you can keep them on. I like keeping them on. They have chrome tips, look pretty nice. We also incorporated some of those, or I also incorporated some of these spring-loaded launchers, which I think are some of the most genius things LEGO's ever developed. So I incorporate that just to have some fun on my own time. So I did that. Continuing on, I guess we might as well take a look at the back. You can see that we have dual thrust, or a single thruster here with the primary thruster, and then you have the secondary thrusters on these hinges, which can all rotate, I guess, to give it a different angle of combustion on either side. You also have these tail tips, which I guess can be used for stabilizing and flight mode. Now we're going to get into the cockpit. As you can see, if you open that up, you can see that we have a console unit there. We have one there and one there. Actually, this one's backwards. Forget it. Well, you know what it's supposed to look like. Here we have the Dark Jedi, and we can fit him in, but there's also not very practical, but it is lightsaber storage nonetheless. So you can see there's a little place right there. Hold on a second. Okay, there's little slots right here where you can kind of just drop the parts in. It's not the most practical, as I said, but it does work out. It also has a tan seat in there, as I'm pretty sure you saw. And then you can just take your figure, in this case being the Dark Jedi, of course, and then it closes up real nicely. I don't like the gap here, but it's very subtle, and I don't really care. Continuing on, you have probably the biggest function of this entire entire build, and it is the cab section can open up, and it reveals a little section where you have a crate. Now this crate reveals one of the most important things of the Dark Jedi series in my stop motion, and this is the Ancient Sith Holocron. Now this has very important information that I will let you guys figure out in the upcoming Dark Jedi episodes whenever they come out, but if you haven't seen the Revenge of the Dark Jedi, go check that out so that you will know what that is and its purpose. So I think that's pretty much it for this review, guys. I really enjoy building this, and I really wanted to get kind of a vehicle for the Dark Jedi because he's such a prominent character, and I really want to incorporate him throughout my channel. So with that out of the way, guys, thanks for watching, and leave a like and subscribe.